Good evening, everybody. Good evening. How are we all doing today, guys? How are we all doing today? Welcome to the stream. We are back with some more Danmachi Battle Chronicle. Hopefully, everybody's doing well. Hopefully, everybody's doing well. Let me just ping everybody that we're live in the Discord right now. First and foremost, 1 second. But yes, hopefully everybody's doing well. Welcome to the stream. It's been a few days since we last streamed on the channel, of course, right? I think the last time we streamed was 3 days ago, 4 or 5 days ago. But yes, I decided to take a little bit of a breather, you know, honestly, especially with the channel update and everything. I wanted to just chill out and relax a bit. Didn't want to do anything too crazy, and so thought I'd relax, take a breather, and then come back for a live stream, of course, and all the content shenanigans, of course, as well. But yes, hopefully everybody's doing well. Hopefully everybody is doing fantastic. Let us get things started here as well. What's happening? Excuse me? I'm not clicking on stuff and it's clicking for me. That's very concerning. No, it's all good. It's all good. Let me just do this. There we go. That should be fine. I think my my keyboard was hitting something. So we should be okay. There we go. All right, sweet as. Let me just close this as well. We don't need this. We don't need this as well. And I don't need this as well. There we go. Hopefully this should all be okay and good to go. But yes, hopefully everybody's doing well, guys. Hopefully everybody is doing good. Leon, Maxwell, Mooman, welcome, welcome, welcome. Yeah, I had a good week so far. Not too bad, not too bad. Was relaxing, enjoying my day so far. You know, obviously I have a holiday tomorrow, which is fantastic. We're going to be streaming as well for 6 hours tomorrow on the other channel, so I'm like very excited about that. But yeah, I'm overall just generally bit relaxed, to be honest. I'm very, very happy with the way the week's gone in terms of just generally, thinking over everything and planning out everything. Of course, if you guys watched the latest video, of course, regarding the channel, I'm kind of doubling down on it, and definitely going to be continuing down that direction personally. But yes, I did see the banner. I'll talk about it in a separate video. Oh, for fuck's sakes, I forgot that I didn't reset the game for the date change. I did see the banner. I have seen the banner. I'm gonna be making a video talking about it later on, of course, right? Because obviously we should talk about it. I am a little bit surprised it's not just a full-on fest rerun, but at the same time, considering it is an event support banner, I'm not really too shocked about it necessarily at the same time. It's unsurprising, but also, well, I'm not surprised about the rates. I should mention that. I'm not surprised about the rates because it's not a fest banner. It's not a fest volume banner like they've mentioned here. I am a little bit surprised there's no pity ticket, but then if you look at the re-release gacha, no, the re-release gacha has a ticket. So I don't know why they haven't just given that. That's a little bit bizarre to me, to be quite honest. There's no proper pity on this one for 160, but also nice, no translation there. But I will talk about it later on. To be honest, as I said, I think most players should be focusing on Harmonia, in my opinion, unless you already have Harmonia and you have a bunch of currency left over that you can chuck at Bell's banner. Sure, but I think honestly, I still maintain what I've said for the last week before we even found out about the banner. If there was going to be a Bell rerun banner, I would still tell players summon on Harmonia's banner if you don't have her. I think generally as a long-term option, she is going to last way longer than Windbell. Windbell will last for a while, but I feel like he's more easily replaceable than Harmonia is, in my opinion. To be honest, that's just what I think. Hello gamer and hello Defael, welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome, welcome. But yes, let's get started with some of the dailies and stuff. And I'll, again, like I said, I'll break it down a little bit more in detail as to why I believe that's the case and stuff in the video. But I would just say, just generally with the way the banner is set up and everything, I think it's better for players to probably focus on that instead. Okay. Osasuna is cooking Barcelona at the moment. I just got a notification for that football game. Oh yeah, let me do this actually while we're here, funnily enough. Since I've run out of currency. Oh yeah, by the way, I did a multi again on Harmonia's banner. I've been continuously focusing on that as well. I did get A1 Aphrodite, so I guess that's good for us, right? We'll be able to take advantage of that a little bit in the... I can hear a car just revving up on the side. I can take advantage of that in the damage ranking event, so we'll go ahead and do that. But I still want to try and see if I can get potentially A5 Harmonia if possible. So we'll see how that pans out, of course, as well. I still don't have Harmonia. My next reroll, I'll get through pity, or my last reroll on her banner. I mean, if you're one pity away, then you're guaranteed to get her pretty much. It's not, I wouldn't worry too much about that, to be honest. I really wouldn't worry too much on that front. Okay, so let's do this. We got level 60 there. Thank you very much. I was a little bit worried I was not going to be able to get there, but clutched up. Very much so clutched up on that one. But yeah, I hopefully if you did summon on the bell banner, hopefully you guys got some good luck as well. For the first time I have more Selas than you. Yeah, to be fair, I've been just chucking multis at Harmonia's banner, you know. I've been wanting to get multiple copies of her, so it's just not been coming to me, to be fair. So it is what it is. But yeah, I've just been chucking multis at Harmonia's banner consistently, so it's been a struggle. It has been a little bit of a struggle in all honesty, to get Harmonia higher to higher awakenings. But it is what it is. That's just how the roll of the dice goes. That's just how the roll of the dice goes. Okay, there we go. Obviously we're gonna be using a majority of our stamina on that now because of course of the way it is structured, of course, right? The new the way they're giving challenge tickets via the first part now, which is lovely, absolutely lovely. So we're gonna take advantage of that as well. Do we have an easy opponent we can face? Actually, that Aisha one was easy. It's all right. Let's go and do the ticket, shall we? Let's see what I get from my ticket, the UR ticket. Gil, if you had the ability to turn back time, would you use it to abuse the gacha and see if you can get a unit with only one roll? I mean, if it allowed me to change the scenario and probability, yeah. I mean, if it's destined for me to get one character, it is destined for me to get that one character. I mean, ideally from this, I'd like Chloe, to be honest. That's the only one I kind of need. Realistically, if you're talking about a unit that I don't have, the only one I would actually want from this banner is Chloe. Like, there's no other unit I'd want from this, so let's see what I get. I mean, I wouldn't mind Otarl dupes and stuff, but yeah. Fuck off, Cassandra. Useless piece of shit. It's just a useless piece of shit. Absolute useless piece of shit. Where is she? 8-2. Wow. Nice. Thanks, game. I really appreciate it. Fuck off, ability word. That's not what I want. That's not what I want. Let me just awaken her. Fuck it. I mean, she might come in handy in the future, I guess. Fuck me. It is what it is. It is what it is. Oh, also with my 10 tickets, I finally got Ahmed. Nice. That's good stuff. Good stuff on that front. What do I want to start off with? I think we'll start off with some raids. Just to get things underway there, of course, right? I wish they'd reset the shop as well, man. The raid's gonna be going on for another what, 10 days? Like, I really would have hoped they would have reset the shop or something, because realistically, it's kind of annoying that I don't have the opportunity to buy anything else with the amount of points we'll be getting, to be honest. But yeah, let me just buy all of these because may as well. There's no point in it. I mean, of course, I'm only doing it during streams, to be honest, because of how many days it's up for. Of course, I'd love to get more of the items, but I think I'm at a good point with the items, to be quite honest. I don't really need any more than what I have, to be honest, at the moment in time. So realistically, I'm okay on that front as well. Let me just do this as well. There we go. Copy the code in the chat, of course, as well. But yeah, after A1, I've just been selling UR bonds for rainbow keys for the less important characters. I like to max them out because, to be honest, with the buffs and everything, it may be super important in that sense. Being hero in arena and golden nemesis, how much Selas is that for rerolls? You mean rolls, right? Do the math. I don't know how much they give, to be quite honest. I think it's like 1,600 or something. I don't know. If you go into reward, you can do the math yourself. I don't know what it is. I don't know what the exact amount is. Also, I've just started Pokemon TCG Pocket. I've got access to it because I have a New Zealand VPN. So I'm gonna just do some rolls while we're waiting for people in raid. So I'm gonna open up a pack here. There we go. Let me just do this. There we go. We'll open up 10 packs because I want to get Mewtwo if possible. So let's do this. Is that 10 packs? Sí, señor. Sí. Ooh. Wait, what is it? Is that okay? Yeah, that's okay. I can't see where I'm clicking, so let's see. Okay, it's booster pack opening time. Let's see. Hopefully we get something good. Hopefully we get something good. I can't... Am I showing it properly? Oh, trace line to open. Let's do this. Can I cut it? There we go. Woo! Look at that. Okay, we got Cloister. Is that Cloister? Yeah, that's Cloister. I'll try and show you guys the art, if possible. Poniard. Okay, cool. That's new for me as well. Tentacruel. Nice, nice. Old Amber I already got. Hey, let's go. Venusaur. That's new for me, right? Yeah, Venusaur EX. That's good. Clobopus. Eevee. Let's go. Very nice. Ralts. Oh, I didn't know the Ralts line was part of this set. That's good. Gardevoir is one of my favorite Pokemon, so yeah, it's like top 3 for me. Sylveon, Metagross are the other ones. To be honest, as somebody who prefers Gen 4 massively, I don't have any Gen 4 Pokemon in my top 3, which is quite funny, to be honest. Nobody is forced to play MSS, to be honest. Nobody is forced to play MSS. It's your decision to play MSS. It's your decision to play ABYSSAL. You can be the one to say yes or no to that decision. I understand people want to get Salas for currency, but like you have to make the decision on what's good for you and what's bad for you. And that is very bad for you. Graplock. Let's go. Okay, very nice. Scolipede. I want just new cards, to be honest, for the collection. Curlia, let's go. Please tell me I can get Gardevoir now. You gotta be kidding me. Double Farfetch'd, really, game? Okay. Ooh, Frostmoth, nice. I only do the 15 times a month if I have to. Obviously, now that I don't have to, I'm probably not going to. But I might just do it just for the sake of it, kind of thing, you know? Oh, full art Pidgeot, let's go. I already have it, though. Fuck. Never mind, I already have this, man. I thought it would be pretty good. I can't do raids because I'm keep crashing in the raids. Ripperino. Hitmonlee, Eevee, Golduck. I already have Golduck. Shit. Alright. Please, just give me one new full art. I've opened 10 of these packs. Coughing, Giovanni, Golbat, useless. How many packs have I opened? I don't even know right now. Golbat, already got you. Bulbasaur, I have you. Zubat, I don't have. Oh no, we're approaching the end. No! Seriously? Seriously? Come on now. I was really hoping we could get a new full art there. I did get a full art, so can't really complain with it, but like, frick. Alright, let me switch on automatic matchmaking as well. Also, what's up, Space? I hopefully enjoyed it. I'm out of attempts, so you can't join. Well, you can join. You don't have to, of course, but yeah. Technically, you could join. Because you don't need to have attempts for it, to be fair. Alright, let me just scan all of them in. Yeah, you just don't get the points. For each starter region, Pokemon starter region, in each starter Pokemon in each region. So Kanto, it's Kanto. It's between, in my opinion, it's between Charmander or Bulbasaur. I lean a little bit more towards Bulbasaur, to be quite honest. In all honesty, Gen 2 it is Totodile. Gen 3 it is Trico. Yeah, Gen 3 it'll be Gen 3 it'll be Trico. Gen 4 it's 100% Turtwig. Turtwig is my favorite starter Pokemon, period. Gen 5 it's Snivy. Gen 6 it's Froakie. Gen 7 it's Rowlet. Gen 8 it's Scorbunny, and Gen 9 it's what's this called? Meowscarada's Privo, Sprigatito. Hello, Peachy. Welcome to the stream. As you can tell, I'm very much into grass Pokemon. But Gen 3, the thing is, Gen 3 is between Trico and Mudkip as well, though I would say that's the in-between one, but yeah. I don't know why I did that. That's the most useless thing. I don't know why I thought that was a good idea. Can you do this, please? Thank you. Do this. There we go. Oh god, I'm being bounced around. There we go. I did not know that. I'd have to stop watching a stream though, so it was like that when I helped bring streaming on phone, gaming on phone. That's tough, yeah. You mean we can? No. My goat. We don't disrespect my goat like that, okay? We don't disrespect my goat like that. Okay. Let's see. Ooh, nice. Got a drop as well. I'm hoping we can get some good luck as well with this. Alright. Display boards. Also, one thing I really like about the game so far, to be quite honest, the TCG Pocket game so far, is I will say the fact that battling is on, you have auto battling is so nice. It is so nice. It makes it so much more smoother to not have to focus on the battling side. It's just focusing on this. All right, there we go. Copy paste this. I'll abstain for now. I just did my dailies prior to the update and want to wait to recover stamina to log back in. Fair enough. Touche, touche. That's all good, mate. That's all good. No worries on that front. Let me just claim all of this. There we go. 60 cards claimed. Okay. Ooh, okay. Oh, I got a rental deck. Nice. Oh, because I got Venusaur EX, I can actually get the... Oh, that's nice. That's actually cool. You can get the rental deck as well. What game? Pokemon, this. What's it called? Pokemon, TCG Pocket. It's basically the, it's basically like a collector's game. It's like Pokemon Go, but card-based. Is the best way to put it. Honestly, though, that's the way I feel about it. Right now, it's basically that. Okay, I can open up one more pack. I'm just wasting the booster timer thingy. Just so I can open up more packs. Come on. I just want to get Mewtwo EX or fucking this, what's it called? God of War, if possible. Alright, let's see. Let's pull it up, baby. Let's pull it up. Let's see. Which pack should I choose? Ooh, I didn't know you could flip the packs. Okay, let's... I'm not flipping up the packs. Let's do this. Man wants to catch them all, especially in card form. You best believe it, baby. To be honest, some of the artwork in this game is so beautiful, I must admit. It is super nice. Weigh the packs. Oh, man, that would be very funny. It doesn't seem like I got anything. You can kind of, you know, peek and see if you can get something. But, yeah, I don't think I got anything. Fucking Zepstrika again. Useless. At least 2 new Pokemon, I suppose. Hello, you know, welcome, welcome, welcome. We're gonna have people selling these digital copies for 100k, imagine. Imagine. Alright, 62 cards, 64 cards registered, new cards that is, out of 226. So far there's only 226 Pokemon in the game as well, or cards in the game, so there's gonna be more. Alright, my bad, sorry, I forgot about this. Whoopsie. Let's start. I mean, there would be YouTube videos anyways. It's like what people clicking clips. Pokemon would it will be basically like sports and stuff, effectively. At the end of the day, it'll be like sports and stuff. You'll see people, you know, watching videos of like championship matches and stuff like that. There will still be stuff. And I mean, if we're talking about this real world, then yeah, of course. What is your favorite legendary or top 3? Favorite legendary would probably be... It would probably be Dialga, Dialga, Rayquaza, and probably Mew. Unless we're not counting, I mean, we're doing the whole mythical thing. Then if we can't put her in, then I'll probably say Lugia. Does anyone know when this scene card comes out? You have to pay for come out? Yeah, mid-October. 16th October, I think they said. I think it's 16th October, if I'm not mistaken. I can buy cards as well. I'm probably gonna save up to buy one of the big cards, to be honest. Now there's Zapdos as well. Kadabra. Gengar EX, God of War. God of War doesn't have a full art yet. Oh my days, you're hurting me, game. You're hurting me. Which one was the first? Wait, what first? Like, as in, like, which one I would rank at top in terms of the legendaries? Probably Rayquaza. Which one was the first Arceus, Mew, Bulbasaur, or Rhydon? Well, technically, based on real life, Rhydon was technically the very first Pokemon. But in actuality, it is probably Arceus. If you're talking about real life, then it is Rhydon. Lucario's up there. He used to be a lot higher for me, but he's still up there. I remember when I would do Gen 4, he would be like a staple on the team for sure, but like, and to be honest, he still would be the staple if I did old Gen 4 only thing. But yeah, I mean, It just depends. Yeah, I would say something along those lines. Yeah, I'd say something along those lines. All right. Sorry, I'm getting distracted by this game. It's too fun. It's looking like a lot of fun, to be honest. That's why I'm kind of like, ah, shit. Getting easily distracted, easily distracted. Okay, 1 second. I just want to try and do one thing. Where's my full arts? I want to give this one. Ooh. Okay, I see how this works. Okay, got it. So what if I do this? Okay, got it. I need to figure this out a little bit more. My favorite Pokemon is Lilymon. What do you mean Liluka isn't a powerhouse Pokemon? She's short enough. God damn it. But one you can find easily, which Pokemon would you take and why? I mean, it would probably be my favorite Pokemon. I mean, that's pretty much how it is. It would probably be like Metagross or something. And I guess Metagross is a pseudo, so it's hard to find, but then it would probably be either Sylveon or Gardevoir, one of the two. Alright. Hello, Panda. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? How are you doing? But yeah, let me just close this game, otherwise I'm gonna get too easily distracted now. Let's see. Disconnect for now. There we go. Yeah, the only issue is because it's not available in other countries yet, I'm still having to use a VPN to play the game actively, but it's alright. It's not the end of the world. There's a reason why I had a VPN for a while now, to be honest, but yes. Let us get things on the way. Gengar Supremacy. I like Gengar as well. Really good Pokemon. For sure. Alright, let's do these. Aizu, easily catchable Pokemon, just bait with potato snacks. Ah, yes. Easy to find in the Safari Zone, easy to catch because of the Safari Zone being able to throw bait. That's good questions. Okay. I think I'd probably say. I mean, it'll probably be my favorite Pokemon, so I'm not really gonna care too much. I mean, if I had to hunt a Pokemon down, I guess it would be the legends that I mentioned, of course. But like, I mean, for me, it's I just want my favorite Pokemon, and the favorite Pokemon would probably be the ones that I want, like Sylveon, Gardevoir, and this. I wouldn't really care too much about the legends, to be honest. I mean, if I find the legends, fantastic, but they are legends for a reason. I think I'd be good. I'd be good enough with the ones I have, to be honest. To be honest, if I got 3 Master Balls, I just save them for finding the first 3 legends I find, if I do find any. Alright, let's see now. At least the audio is not broken today. Compared to last time where the audio broke for some reason. The audio is fine, which is good. I was a bit concerned last time around when the audio just decided to just absolutely just die on me for the game, which was so odd. I thought initially it was my headset or my PC that just decided to combust, but no. It just seemed like it was the game, which shock horror. Issues with the game. Could never believe it, you know, you'd never believe it. I'm curious to see if you're gonna get new Halloween units. I mean, I'd hope so. I mean, again, if they're gonna do if they're gonna do a rerun, I still maintain it should be with a new event also at the same time, just like how Danmachi used to do it towards the end as well. But yeah, I'd hope that there would be new Halloween units, unless they just want to rerun the event, which would be kind of annoying, to be honest. But we'll see. we'll have to wait and see. But I agree. I think we should be getting. I think we should get new Halloween events. To be honest, well, we should get a new Halloween event and also new Halloween units as well. To be honest, I think that would be a way better way of doing it. I think that would be amazing. All right, let's see. I left the game for a bit. No, it's all good. It's all good. I mean, we won, so it's fine. You have no worries. I mean, I'm not doing a full Pokemon team, Leon. That's too much work. I'm not bothering with that. That'll be too much work. I mean, we can give one Pokemon each. Like, Bell can have Cinderace. I think that's the pretty obvious one. For example, Eyes is probably like a Bisharp or something. I think that would actually work really well, surprisingly. But yeah. I mean, I'm almost done with my pulls for Annie. One more just to hit pity and guarantee a 3 Afro. No, but it's not even a rabbit joke. It's just obvious. Like, it's not even okay, buddy. Sure. But yeah, no, I get that space. I 100% get that. That's what even I want to try and do. I'll probably do a couple of multis and go from there, hopefully. And I can start saving up again, to be honest. Like I said, I'm probably going to have to skip the next event, but it is what it is. To be honest, anniversary prioritized. That's just how it is. That's just how it is, mate. That's just how it is. Alright. I got A5 Bell and A5 Harmonia, so I really should not pull anymore after this pity. That's fair. That's absolutely fair. I mean, to be honest, for me, it's just like, I want to just get that A3 Harmonia if possible, but I'm not too worried beyond that, because I can just use the other, I can just use Rainbow Bonds to get Bell to A3. That's not really too much problem. I think that will be fine enough, to be honest, for me to do. But I agree. I think that's fair because especially well, to be fair, it's not like they won't come back anyways. They'll be back in the next Fest Volume banner. So I wouldn't worry too much on that front anyways. All right. But yeah, once this is done, once we're done with the raids, we'll probably do some damage ranking event, check how we can fare in that there, and then we'll go ahead and probably do some Abyssal because I haven't touched Abyssal in a couple of days, to be quite honest. And to be honest, it's partially down to the fact that it's now so easy to get ability board items thanks to the double pronged attack we can do with the event itself, right? The event shop. So yeah, Abyssal's just been left into the dust, to be honest. Which I should probably do to get that final set of tickets from the shop. But yeah, it is how it is. It is what it is, as they say. It is what it is. There we go. Come on, do this. Don't pull me out from the damn thing. Thank you. Okay, y'all need to stop, man. There we go. Come on. Nice. But yeah, I wouldn't stress too much about it. I mean, they're still very good at their respective ones. I don't know what your Eyes is at, but if Afro is at A3, that's still very solid, to be honest. It gets the job done for sure. Alright, there we go. Beautiful stuff. No drops there, unfortunately. It is what it is. Eyes is A2. That's still not bad, I would say. It's pretty good. I mean, A1 is the main thing you want to try and get, of course, right? Because of the extra skill damage and stuff, right? So you're going to be prioritizing that for sure. So I think that's absolutely fair. All right, let's carry on with the raids. Two more raids. The thing is, everybody's attacking. Nobody's gonna really pay too much attention to it. So to be honest, it might have been me, it might have been somebody else. It doesn't matter. I understand it. It's fine. I don't think it's a big problem, to be honest. Like, yes, would I like it to have no collisions? Sure, but it's fine. It's technically supposed to be realistic in that sense, I suppose, a little bit, but yeah, it's fine. All right, let's do this. Alrighty, alrighty, alrighty. Let's go over this way. Just go straight in like a man Gil is what I do. Ignore damage, do a halt. Yeah, that is fair. I mean, yeah, I just wish like I said, I wish I had golden time. That's still the only one. The rest of it was barely won because we barely did much damage. Oh, you were talking about a different fight. I was about to say, like, brother, we didn't barely win. We were more than fine. Like, brother, it's more than fine. Yeah, I got both the new scene and seer, so now I have double starting ult. Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, yeah, you must have given it to, I guess. Oh yeah, we must have given one to Harmonia, one to Bell. Yeah, fair enough. I gave one to Harmonia, one to Haruhime, so probably why. If I gave one to Bell, it probably would be a lot easier. But it's all right. It's okay. Maybe I'll do that for future runs, but don't care too much about this one. This one just finishes in 20 seconds anyways. Oh, you did Harmonia actually. Okay, got it. I wasn't sure. I thought the way you were saying it, I thought you meant you gave it to Bell, but fair enough. Do this. Drop this. Come on, there we go. Get some more. Nice. There we go. That's easy. Sphere and Harmonia, yeah, that's also a good one. The thing is, for me, Bell's Tech 2 can break the shield solo. Got it. Wait, are we talking about... Wait, what are we talking about? Raid or damage ranking round? Because I'm very confused. I assume you're talking about raid. Or are you talking about our damage ranking? The thing is, I've heard a lot of people doing Osfi, but the problem is my Osfi is only at A4, sorry. So it's a 50-50 chance. Both really, but raid. Got it. Yeah, I was gonna say, it sounded like more so the damage ranking you guys were talking about. I was a bit confused, but yeah, you can apply it to raiders, of course. It's the same fight basically, but yeah. I wish I could use my Osfi, man, because fucking it's stuck at A4. That being said, though, I don't want to get her from the banner. Yeah, game, don't listen to me. I don't want her from the banner. I'd like more Harmonia, please. Thank you very much. It's stupid game will actually listen to me and actually give me Osfi in the next multi. Fucking dipshit of a game. We don't want that. We do not want that. I'd rather not. I'd really like that to not happen. Thank you very much, game. All right. All right, last raid for the day, of course. Last raid for the day. And then we'll get into some shenanigans with yeah, we'll get into some shenanigans with I think we'll do damage ranking first. I'm 640th place, you say? I'm curious if I ask you to get me higher. I don't know, stopped at 13 mil. Yeah, I mean, if you know you're not gonna get top 100, then there's no point. And then, to be honest, if you get top 500, that's the bare minimum you need basically, because the rewards are the same-ish at that point. So yeah, I respect it. To be honest, even I'm probably gonna just try and see if I can get a little bit higher potentially, and go from there. Are you sure for... You mean you're 61th place? Or 61st place, 61th place. Fuck me, English is hard. 61st place, because if it's 41 million, you should be in the top 100 easily. Unless you're 4.1 million. Because 41 million should not be that low in the ranking. We'll check after this, but I'm like 250 with like 9 million, dog. What's the strategy for damage ranking? You set up with yeah, I was gonna say is 170 with this at 13 mil. Are you sure you're reading it wrong? But the strategy for damage ranking is basically, and this might help you a little bit, Sam, and I'll show you guys again what I do personally, but effectively with Harmonia and Haruhime, you just set up the ults immediately. You obviously set the debuffs up, and then you just keep launching ults. It's all you have to do is just keep launching the ults. You burn, launch ult, burn, launch ult, burn, launch ult, and so on and so forth. It shows me a 406 at 6 million. Oh, that's gonna be close. I think we're gonna need to improve to 7 to 8 million at least. I think the end top 500 might be around 9 to 10 million is my guess, of course, because obviously people will have time to summon. People will obviously summon on the bell banner as well, potentially. There's a very good chance they might do that. So yeah. What awakenings do you have, Sam? Because I think if you even have like A2 for Bell, A1 Harmonia, A2 Eyes, you should be fine. A1 Eyes, sorry. And A0 Aphrodite is more than fine as well. I think, honestly, if you have all of those plus golden time, you should be going for 10 plus million easily. JP player in the house. JP player in the house. One of my homies is playing TCG Card Shop Simulator, something I want to play drastically. Desperately, please let me go play it. I'm definitely going to be doing it afterwards. I'm going to be playing TCG Simulator right after. Alright, there we go. I have A0 Harmonia, A4 Haru, A1 Bell. Yeah, probably that's where you're lacking a little bit, I would say. A2 Bell would help a lot. A1 Harmonia would make a big difference as well. But yeah. Nah, not Supermarket Simulator. I'm going TCG Card Shop Simulator, baby. I gotta run my TCG Card Shop, baby. Aphrodite is A2. Aphrodite is more than fine. Your Afro is more than fine. I don't know what your eyes is at. Your assist eyes, because assist eyes at A1 will also make a bit of a difference as well because of the action skill damage boost and stuff. But yeah, it does make a bit of a difference. All right. Ability board is also big. Ability board is a lot of big. A lot of big, very big. Is A2 Bell really worth it, even though Harmonia gives it at 12? I think it is worth it, to be honest, just because of cooldowns and also just generally as well with the normal attacks also giving it at 12. It just keeps it consistently active. And remember that Harmonia's only gives a little bit. It doesn't give a lot. It gives a little bit for sure, but it doesn't give like a huge amount. So just keep that in mind. A1, I believe that's fine. That's more than fine. Lads, are we okay today? Do we plan on attacking anytime soon? Am I... Everybody's just standing there, say, patiently. I might not do an individual episode review, like, but I will do a full-on review probably. A spoiler-free review and a spoiler review probably. Alright. And I mean, Season 2's also been already planning in production as well, so that's pretty good. That Season 2's already getting ready for preparation, which is good. Probably save, I would say. Maybe Harmonia is the only one I would consider for you to potentially get up, because Harmonia A1 is pretty strong as well. But yeah. No, I agree, but I think it's a bit too late for that, and it'll not perform really well on the channel. And to be honest, if it doesn't perform well, it's gonna hurt the channel. So I'd rather not. I'll stick to the spoiler and spoiler-free reviews, to be honest. It just doesn't work, unfortunately. Let's just buy this as well. Mystical Phone I'll get when I want to. I'll just get one ticket and see what I get from the ticket as well. There we go. Let's see. Then we'll do this as well. No, I'll definitely be binging. I'm gonna definitely be binging. I have nothing else to do tonight, so I'll probably binge a couple of episodes tonight and then in the morning, and then record the reviews. So what's the top rankings? 120 million, 100 million. Is this 120 million legit? Let me see. Yeah, it looks fairly legit. Okay, never mind. Because I know that there have been some people hacking, but they've been fairly good at removing people. Yeah, Yeah, no, but this tells me, right, you know, the JP player is doing so well, and big shout outs to Square Window as well. Absolutely smashing it at 90 million, by the way. As well as you, to be fair, that as well at 120 million is insane. 20 million difference is huge. But it's good to see, like, well, it's not good to see, but it's very reminiscent, I should say, or good to, I guess good to see a little bit of a it's Danmachi heritage at this point, basically, because this is exactly what the JP record buster looked like. If you merge the JP and global record busters, right, this is what it would be, basically, where it's like a bunch of JP players mixed in with like maybe one English player, potentially two, and then just more JP players and stuff like that. It's just this is what they call Danmachi game gacha game heritage. This is what they call Danmachi gacha game heritage. What's the top 100 looking like? 20 million? Yeah, 20 million. It's insane, man. It's ridiculous. You need to do you need a lot here. You need a lot. It's not possible for you to do otherwise. I'm good. I'm very good. I have no shot, so I'm good. Where's my team? Here's my team. I'm at 120 pity on the Harmonia banner. If I can pity her or get her, I'll rank to bail to A2 if that's the best case. I think it'll be the best case for long term, especially as well. It'll be really good. All right. Let us cook this dragon up. Well, as much as we can cook him up. Let's see. All right, charge my ult first. Come on, there we go. Drop this. Afro. I want to try and see if we can break 10 million today, if possible. That too as well. I just want to see if I can break 10 million, to be honest. I don't want to burn out either, to be honest, that much. But I would like to get at least 10 million if possible in my runs. That would be ideal as fuck. Do this, burn, drop. There we go. Do this. Do this. Drop this. There we go. There we go. Do this. All right. I just need to remember to save up this one's ult as well. Haru's ult. Okay, I'm gonna just stay a bit further away as well. There we go. Drop this. But yeah, I agree. I think I'm gonna be pretty much saving up for the Familiar event as well after this. But I want to just try and make sure to get this done as well, nonetheless. Charge up here. There we go. That's good timing, honestly. I just want to get this up. There we go. I mean, yeah, before the banner ends, I don't see it happening because it's pretty much done for now. 1 second. I'll battle item in a second. Do this. There we go. There we go. Ah, shit, it just went away just as I hit this one. That's fine. Yeah, go into CP if you need to. CP is probably the next best thing you can do. Drop this. Had to do that just to make sure to get this off. Nah, 9.5 million. But yeah, I think you're gonna have to drop into your character points pretty much, which gives you, like, remember, it'll give you a decent chunk as well. 200, 300 bond quests as well if you have to. I mean, that's the only option. That's your only option, realistically, because I think we're pretty much running into the tail end of the anniversary right now. Again, we still don't know anything about the extension side of things yet. They have not mentioned anything, and the bell banner being only until the 9th is a bit odd, because why would you extend? They would have mentioned the extension stuff now, I would assume. Unless they want to kind of do the event next part in the next event. I don't know. I have no idea. I have no idea what their plan is, to be honest. But yeah, that's the only option realistically people will have to do in terms of getting Salas at the moment, I feel. It's gonna be a little bit of a struggle, but yeah, that's just how it is. But yeah, gifts. The thing is, you can do gifts, you can do the bond quests, you can also just use the opportunity to probably just set up like an auto thing basically, and use the scene cards, the CP scene cards you have to just farm up characters whenever you're free kind of thing. That's the other option you can use to effectively help you a little bit. It may not be a lot, but it's something, and it'll get you somewhere, I suppose, right? Which is more important than anything else. But yeah, do this, drop this, there we go, boom. There we go, boom. Come on, charge up. Do this. Alt, there we go. You get a lot of the CP points doing dungeon runs too. Yeah, exactly. And I mean, if you put CP scene cards as well, you will get a lot as well there. Drop this. Alright, nice. Come on. Alright, let's see how much damage we can do here. Come on. Come on, there we go. I wanted to change up the attack strategy a little bit, see how this would work. Just to kind of get an idea if this will work. I mean, yeah, even my timing's a little bit not good with this, to be honest. It's a bit meh, I would say. Alright, let's just do this. A little bit weirdly doing it now. Do this. Okay, I kind of did it a bit weirdly, but it is what it is. I should get a skill cancel for that one, man. There we go. Just gonna drop this right now. A bit bad timing, but that's fine. Yeah, that wasn't good. That wasn't really good. But yeah, my timing's definitely off and all the debuffs disappeared in my runs. That too as well. I don't think I've really focused too much on the debuffs disappearing, to be honest. I just try and reapply the debuffs as much as I can. But I don't really look at that to be honest. I mean, protein got nerfed, so it'll be okay, but not anything revolutionary, to be honest. Because protein and libero both got pretty nerfed. Yeah, I got what you mean. I know what you meant. I mean, you also get CLS for reaching CP milestones. That's what I assumed you were talking about more so, to be honest. I thought you were referring to that more so. Alright, drop this. I might be cutting it fine here, to be honest, but let's see. Let's do this. Come on. Yeah, you meant milestones in general more, so I got it. Come on, there we go. Come on, charge up again. Do this, there we go. I get it, I got what you mean, There we go. I'm just gonna immediately set it up because I know it's gonna disappear in a second. Drop this, there we go. I'm trying to go a little bit faster here, basically, to be honest, to see if that'll help me a little bit. And I think it's going to, basically. Do this. How much damage did this do? Oh, there we go. I'm just gonna do this. Come on, there we go. Alright, I'm seeing how this pans out. This is gonna be very interesting. Ah, that was bad timing, to be honest, but it's fine. Go, 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 go. Yeah, there's a bit of a delay in Bell's tech 2. I don't really like his tech 2 in that sense, to be honest. I find it very awkward. Did I... Oh, the burn went away. Shit, that's on me. Come on, come on. I don't know if this is gonna be enough. 9.9 million. God damn it. To be fair, at the end I kind of screwed up a little bit, to be fair. I feel like I could have done a bit better. But yeah, 9.78 to 9.91. It's not bad. It's better. It is better. Like I said, I think if I get 10 million, it probably will get me top 100, top 500, sorry, guaranteed. But yeah. I have Golden Time, but I feel like I'm for sure lacking a high-level special move damage scene card to pair with it. Yeah, I think you kind of need both Golden Time plus the, well, either this, Peaceful Moment, or you have this one. Guess I'd better bring out my reserves too. Both are really useful. Really, really useful for it. For sure. Quite a few times I press the button and he just stands there and I don't notice because of all the enemy effects. Yeah, the enemy effects are pretty like annoying in that sense because you can't tell sometimes what's happening and what's not happening. Bells, the thing is with Bells thing, you have to really like press it because they want you to actively like hold on to it. So I feel like the trigger mechanism for it is a little bit more less reactive as compared to some of the other ones, for sure. What is wrong with this game? I did 20 times summons. No, you are hero. What banner did you summon on? Depends on what banner you did summon on, because there's no shot that you did that when with like the Fest banners or something with Harmonia's banner. I refuse to believe that. That's no way. You're literally guaranteed the unit as well. You literally are guaranteed the unit at 16 multis, unless you mean you will needed like 20 like single pulls. Then there's a difference there. It's guaranteed at 16 pulls. Yeah, I pulled the Seer Scene card recently, and I managed to get this, what's it called? And then I just used memory crystals to max it out. Without guaranteed as well, I refuse to believe that you didn't pull a single UR, because literally it's 10% rates. It's very unlikely that you got that unlucky. I mean, what is the point of summon if you only get one? The point is you got the unit because then you can use rainbow bonds to effectively go for it. Yeah, maybe I'm very unlucky. That's just how gacha games are. You're very unlucky, but that doesn't mean you don't take advantage of it. I've been pulling for Harmonia for a very long time. I want to get A3, but I know that if I have to, I have rainbow bonds. And I haven't even spent for these rainbow bonds. These are all rainbow bonds that I've gotten by playing the game for the last year, basically. And if I want to, because I have, of course, this is something I can do if I want to. I haven't done it yet. I've never done this before, but I could sell all of these extra bonds that I have of characters that I've already maxed out, so that I can then go and, if I get those 230 rainbow keys, I can go into the exchange shop and then buy 10 of these if need be, if I wanted to. I've never done it before. I still don't want to do it, but people have been urging me that it is the better decision to make to get that, to be honest. And I can easily get Bell to A3 for that, Harmonia to A3 with that, and still have 20 more for future units as well. I mean, if you want, you can start a new account. I think it's a little bit late for that because it's towards the end of the anniversary. A lot of the Selas you could have earned is probably gone by now. But it's up to you, to be honest. And yeah, the other thing, I think Space is also right in that at most you need an extra copy of a unit to get to A1 or something. But yeah. Between rainbow ones and the crystals, I prefer to use the crystals. Are you talking about memory crystals? If so, yes. Because memory crystals are being distributed out way more often and way more easily via events and stuff. With the rainbow bonds, you have to kind of do content that can be quite frustrating and annoying. AKA things like, you know, MSS and stuff. Which is, of course, understandably frustrating. But yeah. There we go. But yeah, the thing is, there's so many ways to max out characters in this game and play the game. I understand you might have gotten very unlucky, but I still kind of refuse to believe you didn't get a single UR at all, which would be very shocking to me. But, I mean, hey, maybe you got that unlucky. Hard to recommend Bell Banner without pity? Exactly. I wouldn't suggest doing the Bell Banner, absolutely. I've said this before, I don't recommend it. Let me retry. That was a bit of a shitty one. If you were doing Harmonious Banner, then I would do Harmonious Banner. I mean, I said this about Bell's Banner. Bell's Banner is kind of questionable in itself, to be honest, if you're still summoning for Harmonia. But with the lack of pity and also technically lowered rates, yeah. Yeah, it's there to be there kind of thing. I mean, it's there for an option for players, to be honest. I wouldn't necessarily say it's a hard recommendation from me personally, but yeah. Harmonia Banner, I wanted her maxed out. Yeah, you are expecting a lot with that one. That is too much expectations, to be honest. For you to max out a character, you have to get very lucky. Trust me when I say this. You can't really max her out. It's unlikely to max her out because of just how difficult it is. That's any gacha game for that matter. Any gacha game maxing out a unit is very difficult. Even in Danmachi it was extremely difficult as well. There's no difference in these gacha games. Go into Genshin and try and max out a character as well. That's practically impossible without like a bunch of primo gems and shit. Oh, I'm not paying attention now. I think I'll do one more run and then I'll switch to Abyssal for a bit, just to kind of have something a little bit different happening. Try Asvi. My Asvi is A4. It's gonna be a 50-50 chance of me procking the things, and I don't want to. It's gonna be so much down to RNG, because if I don't get it done, it's not gonna work. I'd like to try out Asvi as well, but I don't think it'll be worth it, to be honest, for me personally. If my Asvi was A5, I would have definitely tried it out, but not worth it with this, in my opinion. That was a little bit poor in that sense, but yeah. I still don't have a C6 Genshin character. The only C6 Genshin character I have is fucking Chi-Chi, bro. It's fucking... That's the only one I have that's maxed out. And that's with bad luck. That's bad luck more so than anything else. There we go. Drop this. Do this, come on. Drop this. Let's see how much damage this does. There we go. Come on. There we go. Come on. Is it worth it with Harmonia or Bell on the new account? Harmonia, in my opinion. Long term, you'll probably want to use Harmonia. I would recommend Harmonia more so. Long term, she'll be better. You'll use her in more content and stuff, in my opinion. Alright, drop this. I mean, I would probably say stick with your account. You've already got Harmonia, so like I wouldn't necessarily recommend going back in and doing some other ones. That's what my recommendation would be, to be honest. Come on, attack. Don't just stand there in the middle of and do nothing, Bell. Oh, did the burn go away? I hope it didn't. Nah, it did go away. Come on. Come on, Bella. Come on. I didn't get enough, I don't think. Yeah, it's okay. It is whatever. But I used all the heroes and got bored of them. I really wanted Harmonia. But didn't you... You literally said you did 20 pulls, right? So didn't you get Harmonia? Saw some guy using eyes and he was top 100. Impressive AF. Well, it depends on who that was, because there have been some people getting banned for using, you know, for cheating. So check if that guy is still there in the top 100, because you never know, man. I mean, I'd have to look at each and every single one, but yeah. Also, the other thing is you have to remember that people can change their teams as well. Yeah, that's true. I was gonna say that people change their teams as well, Sam. So because what you can do is you can go into a fight, swap to this team, say for example, or swap to this team, and it shows you your last run, not your best run. It doesn't show your best setup. It shows your best last run. So it's not really the best way to check, in all honesty. Most people just keep their best team. I think that's what they do. But some people actually like change their teams to hide it effectively. Kind of like how people used to do it in Danmachi, for example, and stuff effectively. Especially for this, what's it called? Familiar War games. But yeah, if you want to use pity, basically, right? Once you're done with the rounds, right? It immediately gives you a ticket. Like, where am I going? Gotcha. That's where I wanted to go. You can immediately go, once you get this ticket, you go into the exchange, and then you can just pick Harmonia easily, or Aphrodite, depending on which one you want. But obviously you want Harmonia, so you click on Harmonia and go with that. You have to reach 160 on this bar, and each multi is 10 points, each single is 1 point. Yeah, it's very straightforward in that sense. So yeah, you get the ticket guaranteed, and then you can exchange it from there. But yeah. My question is, does he mean 20 pulls as in 20 multis, or does he mean 20 singles? Because especially with Genshin terminology, everybody's calling 20 pulls as 20 singles instead. So it's a bit harder to say depending on what it is. It again depends on what he means. Or what does Sun mean? All right, let's do some Abyssal for now, just to kind of relax a little bit, take a little bit of an ease off of doing event ranking and stuff. I'm happy with the 10 million, 9.9 million. It's close enough to 10 million, but I'll see if I can get higher in the next couple of runs, potentially. 20 times, huh? So you did 20 multis. Multis is when you do 10 draws. So did you do You did 10, 20 multis, is what you're saying, right? Then you should have had it already. Alright, let's go this way. That's locked off. My plan was to max her. You're not... It's going to be very hard for you to max her out. You'd have to get extremely lucky, and that's not... it's not possible. Welcome to gacha games. Welcome to gacha games. This is you're gonna have to spend a lot of money. Or save up a lot to be able to do that. It's just not how shit goes wrong, kind of. Your best option is to just get it close to max if possible, or at least decently high enough. Like I said, A1 Harmonia is more than enough for most players, I feel. But if you really want to go higher, then you have that option, but yeah. The only limited character I have maxed out in this game is Half Anniversary Chigusa. For me, it's the Christmas Finn, I think. And that I would say is lucky, because I've done way more than 46 pulls, to be fair, right? Because I've done 2 rounds and a bit. So I've done 48 pulls. 48 multis, that is, effectively, right? I think, if I'm not mistaken. I mean, obviously we have paid, and you must have done paid as well. So actually, no, you've done more technically than me, in theory. So no, never mind. I forgot that I did technically paid as well, so that counts as double. But yeah, technically you did way more than me, and that's a ridiculous amount still, nonetheless. I have 8.5 mastery. You think I could only get a better score with, since armor is only 8.5? But the debuffs fall off, and I don't know how they do it. Reapply the debuffs. You'll see on the top bar where under the HP bar what when the debuffs run out and stuff, or when they go away. Just use that as an indicator as to you need to reapply the buffs and stuff. That's the best thing to do. Okay, you also forgot about the double, yeah. Because even I did the double and I got to 48, so I've done a lot, for sure. I know I've done a lot. So, yeah, mine's is just bad luck, like I said. I've been very unlucky. On the other hand, Space here has been very lucky. I think if you're doing 48 pulls, right, or 40 pulls, by then you should have at least, like, A3 of one of the 2 units. Well, to be fair, I guess I've hit average, I suppose, because I've done A2, A1. No, but I would say I would have to have at least like A2, A2, or A3, A1, something like that. So I think I've been fairly unlucky in that sense, to be fair. No, not necessarily. Literally, Space Pirate Lord literally said he's been able to max out his Harmonia. I know some other people who have maxed out their Harmonia or Bell within very little pulls as well. It's RNG, man. It's literally RNG. You can't do much about it. That's the way of gacha. This is the way of gacha. I know so many people who get very lucky on other games, and some who don't get lucky in other games at all. It just depends on what it is. I just took a lot, and luck was on my side. Yeah, and it happens. Sometimes you get very lucky on a banner, and sometimes you don't. I mean, Bell's banner, I got very lucky at the start, and then I got absolutely fucked for the next 12 multis, for 14 multis. Y'all saw that. Y'all saw that. 2? Since when was there 2? 3? 4? Motherfucker, what's happening here? Hang on a second, this wasn't part of the plan. Any plans to continue Infinite Combat? I think I might at some point, for sure. I want to actually make a review of the base game first, but I'm a bit undecisive. I might do some Infinite Combat in the future for sure, just because, you know, it's something for us to... I didn't go there? Or is that something you have to unlock somewhere else? I think you might have to unlock that somewhere else. But I definitely want to stream it again in the future for sure and do a little bit more, because I know I've not done a lot of the post-game stuff, right? I've done the main game, so at least that's done and out of the way. But I definitely want to try and do some of the post-game stuff that I may have missed out on and stuff, and especially in terms of collecting and all that sort of stuff. But yeah. Do I also need to have max Aphrodite? You don't need to have max Aphrodite if you want, yes, but yeah. Like I said, I think at most you need A1 Aphrodite, A1 Harmonia, in my opinion. That's the main minimum. Hello, Twilight. How are you doing? Like, honestly, if A0 is more than fine for both, but I would say A1 for both would be like if you're wanting like a perfect reroll kind of thing, effectively. A1, in my opinion. But I want to continue Infinite Combat at some point for sure, like I said. I think it's something that I still enjoy playing. I still enjoyed playing a lot, for sure, when I had the opportunity to. And it'll be a good way for us to also get back into the groove of things, to get ready for, of course, Full End of Water and Light whenever that comes out, of course, right? Getting back into playing a Danmachi console game and stuff. To be honest, I have no luck in any gacha game, man. My gacha game luck can be very hit or miss. Sometimes I'm very lucky, sometimes I'm not. Like Genshin, I know I was so lucky with like Yelan. Brother, got like C1 and weapon in like 4 or 5 multis or something stupid like that. And then Arlecchino, C2, C0, R1, fucking, what, 30 pulls? 25 pulls? 28 pulls? Something like that? Oh, man. Pilk stole my luck. I mean, he kind of did, to be fair. You're not wrong. My luck in Zenless has been the best in all of the gacha games I played, and I'm so thankful for that. That's really good. I like units who have healing abilities. Yeah, then you go for it. A1 is good, and yeah, the healing is still good at base as well. Yeah. I did get a crit rate disc with 19.2% crit damage. Man, my luck with relics and artifacts in these games have been absolutely dog water recently, man. Star Rail especially, man. I've been working on Firefly for like 6 months, I feel, at this point now. When did Firefly release? Like May, June? Brother, I've been farming her kit for like the last 4 months, man. It's useless to me, man. Like, what am I supposed to do with that? Oh, what am I supposed to do with the shitty pieces for Firefly set? Because it applies to nobody else either as well. So annoying. I love Ataral, but I missed him. They need to add more versions. They'll inevitably add more versions. It'll take some time, but yeah. My luckiest 10 pull in Genshin was the weapon banner for when Broyumi and Raiden were out. I got both of their weapons in one weapon 10 pull. That's crazy. That's actually really lucky. Yeah. Yeah, my Genshin luck has been very hit or miss. Sometimes I get very lucky, sometimes it's absolutely not. I'm hoping with Shilonen I get fairly lucky. I'm guaranteed her anyways, but I'm hoping I get fairly lucky. I also need to do the web event today. Check my history. I know Snowy, Twilight, and Slime posted their stuff, but yeah. There's nothing there. To be honest, I don't know why I'm hard farming this stage, to be honest. I should probably just move along. I should just probably move along. It doesn't fucking matter what I get in this stage. But yeah, Tarl's non-time limited as well. Yeah, I was gonna say as well. So you'll probably get him inevitably. The first Huta weapon banner was, oh yeah, no, that was really bad. I know so many people who spent so much money on that on that banner to get absolutely fuck all for the weapon side. People ended up with like R1000 Wolf's Gravestone rather than Homa. Tough times, tough times. I stumbled on my second weapon banner in Genshin and the change is so nice. Oh no, it's absolutely brilliant, man. I'm so looking forward to it. That's why I'm really considering going for Shilonen's weapon, to be honest, instead of C2. Because it actually makes a lot more sense, even if I lose. Harmonia and Windbell. I would get theirs up. Their ability boards are really worth it. I would say Windbell more so than Earthbell, to be honest, even now. just based on his utility and stuff. All right, I will. I'll do both. I mean, I'm gonna do one for the spoiler-free review and one for the spoiler review. Sure. So I can use both. Sure. There we go. What do they do the weapon banner? The fate points have gone from 2 to 1. So you're basically, it's the same as a normal banner, character banner. So if you lose your first 50-50 to either the other featured weapon or a normal weapon, you'll get the weapon guaranteed next guarantee. I have no thoughts. Zero thoughts. No, like, I have not watched it, so I don't have any thoughts. Nothing here. But yeah, weapon banner is now basically the same as the character banner. So it effectively incentivizes you to pull a little bit more now because you don't have to go 2 losses in or 3 losses in. I mean, season 2 has also effectively been announced. It's already ready to go, basically, from what we've heard. So, well, it's not ready to go as in, like, it's ready to go within the next month or so. But it'll come out very soon, so I'm not too worried about that. I mean, I'll probably read the manga anyways, but, like, yeah. It's good for the anime onlys more so, is what I mean to say. Are you asking me, did I read it? I mean, no, I'm gonna start from the very beginning for SO manga, but yeah. I'm so scared to get back into Genshin. I wouldn't really be too scared, to be honest. It's a good time to get back into it. It's the last week of the event as well, but yeah. Last week of the anniversary event, I should say, sorry. So it's a good time to get back in and relax, to be honest. It's not too serious, and they're doing a lot of stuff. See you next time? Alright, take it easy, mate. To be honest, surprisingly, I was talking to a lot of my friends, and funnily enough, they didn't really enjoy Wisteria as much, which I was kind of surprised about. They said that they just dropped it within 2 episodes because they didn't really enjoy the setting and stuff that much. And even though they saw the inspiration from Danmachi, and they love Danmachi, by the way, I should specify. But yeah. They didn't really enjoy it as much, which I was fairly surprised by. But I guess it's very hit or miss, you know, for people. So yeah. Wasn't it discovered that capturing Radiance is 50-50 loses pity? Wait, what do you mean? You mean 50-50 wins pity, right? Well, I think it's dependent from person to person, right? I think that's the way it is, but yeah. Restore is darker and less lovable than Danmachi IMO. I mean, yeah, I can't really say much. I have no idea. I'm not gonna add anything to that, to be honest. But yeah, I think the thing is, right, at least with, I think, well, I haven't seen much of the cast, so I'm not gonna really talk too much about Ristoria's cast. But I think what helps Bell and his cast members is that Bell is that underdog hero that is portrayed exceptionally well. And he is more of like a shonen MC kind of. He emulates more of shonen MC vibes, right? And that helps a lot of the general audience. And hence why I think, you know, generally speaking, yes, I know the harem part probably isn't very attractive to a lot of general viewers, but like, if we're talking about Bell as a hero, he emulates a lot of shonen MC hero vibes effectively, and I think that helps a lot. I don't know about Will as much, so I can't really say too much on that front, but at least with Bell, he's got those capabilities, and a lot of my friends are big shonen heads as well. They obviously watch a lot of other stuff as well. I'm not gonna say that they're only shonen heads, to be honest, because they watch a lot of rom-com, they watch a lot of like other shows as well, but they're definitely, you know, they originate from the shonen genre. I think most anime and manga readers do originate from shonen roots effectively. Most, I would say 80% at least, if not more, to be honest. But I think because of that, Bell's whole nature of being a shonen MC kind of vibe, along with being that underdog, I think helps him a lot in terms of making him as a more attractive MC and a more interesting story to follow as well. Plus, also the whole mechanics and side of things, of course, of this and all. But yeah. Yeah, some stopped at episode 2, some stopped at episode 4, 5, give or take. Yeah. A lot of people I know stopped, to be honest, which is, like I said, fairly surprising, but I'm not too like I can't I'm not gonna sit here and blame them necessarily because of course of the other shows in the season and stuff as well. I mean, to be fair, you can't really blame them as well. I'm not gonna sit here and blame them, to be honest, that much, to be honest, because I know a lot of people, and this is not just, I'm not saying me or anybody else. This is dependent from person to person, right? I always hold this notion that I can't blame people for not wanting to invest more than 4 or 5 episodes for a show to get really good or interesting, to be fair, right? I can't blame them because they have time and places to be and other shows to watch potentially, or other things to do, and especially if they're working people and people who want to spend their time appropriately and have other shows that they prefer watching. I get them not wanting to invest more time if they feel like it's taking this long to get into the good parts of the show, right? And I guess that's the reason why I'll read your message in a second, by the way, gamer, so I can read a little bit more about capturing radiance. But I want to just complete my point here. I can't really blame them for that because at the end of the day, you have only a limited amount of time to watch these shows potentially, and if you're working or you're studying or whatever it is. And if a show takes that long to get into it, you're not going to get really invested into it. It's why I would say that technically sometimes having a faster pacing and getting into the nitty gritty, like how Danmachi season 1 did, to be fair, with the whole Lily situation and everything with the silverback as well. I think the silverback episode being episode 3 was really good because he immediately got into the, big points. And arguably even the first episode, the premise itself kind of got people interested because it was the whole role reversal thing of like, oh, girl saves guy and stuff like that, and go from there. But I'd argue and say that's where technically Danmachi was better in that sense, where Omori actually did that better. I get the whole slow burn thing, but Omori's inexperience actually benefited him at the start, in my opinion. Of course, where he actually immediately just got into the groove of things immediately in terms of like getting right into the sequences with Bell and stuff and the whole situation, right? So I think that's what captured people immediately in that sense. You know what I mean? I'll definitely talk about this in comparisons. I'll make a comparison video between the two as well. Like especially Danmachi start versus Vistoria start. To me personally, I'm gonna talk about it, but this is at least my opinion. I mean, based on what you're saying, it takes a little bit for Vistoria to really get going. So I guess that's an immediate difference. We'll see, of course, right? But yeah, let me just look at this. Okay, like if you have lost a lot of 50-50s, you are guaranteed to get capturing. Oh, ah. Okay, so if you keep losing 50-50s, capturing radiance will... Oh my god. Okay, that's interesting. All right. So it's kind of like a second pity in a sense, effectively. It's kind of a second pity. Okay, I think that's pretty interesting. It's quite an interesting thing, to be honest. Hold on a second, I might need to check mine. Hold on. Paimon.mo. Have I lost... How many pities have I lost? Let me see. Let's see, 1 second. I might need to check this. How badly have I been fucked over? So I won Rio. Oops. I won Rio, I won Farina. I lost to Jean, Farina. Keiching lost, Farina. Lost to Mona, Noviled. Oh, oh my god. I've lost my last, like, 5 50-50s. This should have been put in earlier, man. I mean, again, like I said, it's dependent from person to person. I think it's an absolutely fair rule to have. I don't blame people for it. It's a very common thing, to be honest. Again, and I don't blame people for it, to be honest. You have to kind of capture people, to be honest. It's a first impressions kind of thing. And especially in a world where there's just so many shows coming out and stuff, and you know, especially really good shows as well. Like, I mean, again, let me take a look at this season in itself. You had obviously Makaine, you had what's it called, Oshinoko season 2, of course, right? So people would have been watching that anyways as well, right? If we're talking about second seasons and third seasons as well. So you had those shows as well. Then you had, of course, Alia, right? You had Alia. You had Elusive Samurai, I think, this season as well. Was it this season? I don't remember. But you had Elusive Samurai. Yeah, it was this season. You had, you know, obviously Vistoria, like I said. You had, of course, the Days with My Stepsister, which was a very good show, surprisingly, very under the radar show, actually, I think, in my opinion. But you had all these shows as well, and so like if you're only gonna be able to watch, let's say, 3 episodes of a week of a show, or 4 episodes of a season, like 4 shows in the season, because you have time restraints, you have other things to do. You might be wanting to play other games as well. Maybe you save like half an hour, or you're watching older shows as well, because that can be also something people do, right? Like somebody might be doing a first time watch of One Piece, for example. You're gonna have to pick and choose your shows, and so if you're gonna give at least 2-3 episodes to the first to the shows you're interested in of that season, and it doesn't interest you, you're allowed to skip it, in my opinion. I think it's fair. It's about respecting your time. I disagree with Free Ren, though, to be honest, because Free Ren was interesting, in my opinion at least, and for a lot of people from the very beginning. There's a reason why people like immediately started gassing it up within 3 or 4 episodes. I personally disagree. I think that's your opinion, absolutely understandable, but realistically, I remember Free Ren being like hyped up from the very beginning. I remember it so vividly. But yeah. I don't know about that as well, because I feel like generally speaking as well, I feel like a lot of people I know in the community that I follow that are shonen heads got into Free Ren really early on as well. But I don't know. I think different circles, different people, sort of thing. But yeah. Yeah, I was gonna say I feel like you're misremembering it, because I remember Free Ren being hyped from even the shonen people from the very beginning. Like Free Ren was seriously crazily hyped up. Speaking of Free Ren, season 2's been announced, which is super exciting, of course, right? Yeah, again, I think it's also people in the circles and stuff. Again, that's why I said different people, different opinions, different thought processes. It's just how it is. But yeah, that's what I mean. Like, you have to be shows have to be a bit more respectful of the time. And while I understand being a slow burner and all this is a good thing, but you can't really expect people to invest into it that much. I understand, like, a lot of people will want shows to, have to build up and stuff. I mean, if you take a look at One Piece, right? The build up to where it gets really good is a while, right? But you can't expect people to have the time to do that necessarily. Alright, just do this, jump over here. I don't think I'm gonna be able to kill this side, but it's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Apparently I heard that the buffs aren't working in Abyssal, by the way, so hopefully today we don't see any lag. I might try and do the boss rush today just to see if it's actually like broken. I'm quite curious to see this. Let's go. I mean, I think okay, this is just my opinion, but I feel like recently, especially, I feel like the dubs of certain shows have been getting much better, to be honest. Even Dan, I've watched some of the trailers for the English dub, and they're actually pretty good as well. They've been doing, I feel like recently they've just been doing a much better job with the dubbing side of things, which is good to see. Gale is so much smoother than in Abyssal than me. I think what it is that I remember the map very well, right? So it's just like I just know what I'm doing, kind of. I've done this a couple of times, but yeah. To be honest, I'm forgetting to do it. I'm forgetting to use her, to be honest. And to be honest, I'm thinking about still the first season and stuff. No, but that's what I mean. I'm saying it's getting better. It doesn't mean it is better than JP, of course, but it is getting better, is what I mean to say. And I think that's good, to be honest. As long as it's getting better and it's more enjoyable for people, I think it's good. You can't really, like, it's going, I just think the modern VAs, the newer VAs are doing a much better job, to be honest, compared to, I feel like, what we were getting in the 2010s and early 2000s. Like, I must admit, like, people like Alex Lee and, I hope I pronounced his name right, I could be wrong about how his name is pronounced, but like him and a couple of the others that have been coming out, you know, more recently, they've been doing a really good job, in my opinion, personally. In my opinion. Just much better performances from them, in my opinion. But yeah, I just forget about, I'm just forgetting about this. I'm just forgetting about using Harmonia, to be honest. I should probably use Harmonia a little bit more, but it is what it is, as they say. It is what it is. Alright, let me just do this. There we go. Nice. I'm gonna just use eyes here to basically get them here. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get it again. Man, I can't do this one, man. I think that is because more people are watching anime now. Well, no, I just also think that generally the performances for, like, the VAs have also kind of, or the newer gen VAs have realized, like, you know, how to actually voice act in an anime. And also the direction as well. I think the direction and also the VA's performances themselves are now just like, okay, we kind of have to do a little bit better, you know what I mean? You know, we have to do a little bit better. We're getting memed on quite a bit here. Because realistically, I think only the old anime, like you know, your Dragon Ball, One Piece, and stuff like that, or I should say more so like Naruto and stuff, they were really good. And then you had, of course, everything that came out after that, that was very is the best way to put it, without being very disrespectful. And then now I feel like, you know, in the last 3-4 years, I feel like since COVID, I would say, the pandemic, it's been pretty good, in my opinion. A lot of it is down to me is what should I watch first. I mean, I agree with you. Like, people say, like, oh, you should watch Dragon Ball in the JP dub and stuff. And I'm like, yes, but at the same time, you know, I've just got so much history with Dragon Ball in the English, you know, dub, that I can't really ignore it, in all honesty. As much as you might want to love it, but yeah. Oh, that's pretty cool. Yeah, I know, like, Frieza's VA is the director for all the Dragon Ball games now, so he's been doing an exceptional job. Damon Mills, I think he does somebody in Star Rail as well, I think. No, he does Blade. He's Blade in Star Rail. He's Blade in Star Rail. He's the director for all the Dragon Ball games now, and he's so good. He's doing such a good job with it, because if you see some of the Sparking Zero, like, voice acting performances, it's absolutely fantastic, honestly. Yeah, he's the new VA for Frieza, of course, after the sad passing of Chris Ayers. He's the new VA, but he's been also doing the director. He's been doing the directing of the Sparking Zero release, and of course, I think he's also doing Xenoverse 2 now, as well, if I'm not mistaken. Bandai's kind of just like, okay, yeah, we gotta have you now. We gotta kind of hire you. You're doing a good job with this. People really like what you've done, so yeah. Yeah, Blades VA. Damon Mills is Blades VA. Because I saw him tweet out something about Xenoverse 2. Yeah, Linian Genshin, actually. I forgot about him doing Linian Genshin. Good shout, good shout. That too, I guess. Yeah, that is fair, Twilight. That is a fair point as well. Monogatari is so hard to keep up with. Loki, hope it gets it dubbed. That would be cool as well. Gotta get that proper Frieza laugh off because it's always golden. I'm pretty sure he does a really good Frieza laugh, in all honesty. I miss Gohan's old voice here. Yes, Stephanie Nadolny is pretty good. She's coming back as Goku, though. She's coming back as Kid Goku for Daima, which I'm pretty excited for. That's gonna be pretty good. I wish she was in Sparking Zero, though, but, like, I understand going for... I don't remember the new VA's name. Christina, I think it is, or something, I think. But I definitely prefer Stephanie, for sure, for Gohan. For at least Teen Gohan. I think Kid Gohan, the new VA is doing fine. For Kid Gohan, it's just Teen Gohan. I feel Stephanie was a much better voice actress, for, in my opinion. But yeah, I think I would definitely prefer it if they... Wait, what? Is this closed off? That's new. Oh, no. It goes around the corner. I forgot. I was like, that's the first time I've seen that closed off. Okay, let's go and do boss rush. Let's go and do the boss rush, even though I know it's a risk I'm taking by doing the boss rush. But I want to see if the lag is a little bit gone. I know that there's, like I said, there's some issues with the buffs not applying properly, apparently. But hey, listen, I'd take less buffs for more for less lag. I'll absolutely take that. I mean, yeah, you're going for physical as well, so it's definitely going to be even more annoying to get, of course, as well. Alright, have a good one, Peachy. Take it easy. See you in a future stream. Let me see. Bit off topic, but did you see the day before devs are back? Wait, what do you mean day before devs are back? Well, what do you mean? Colleen Clickenbird. Okay, Clickenbeard. Sorry, Clickenbird. Weird. That was a bad mispronunciation of the name. Clickenbeard. I thought it was Christina something. That's my bad then. DBZ is funny in English. As soon as they go Super Saiyan, everyone sounds like Batman. Hey, nothing wrong with that, okay? It sounds really cool, okay? Did 3 pulls on the bell banner. Got both A1. Take it and run. I would say just run, exercise soul. You absolutely got fucking lucky with that shit. That is a huge amount of luck there. Absolutely, just take it and run, mate. Take it and run. You've absolutely nailed it. You've got everything you needed. Now go get out of there. Get out of there. You say you've won big time there. No more for me, saving time. Yeah. What did you get your Harmonia to, if you don't mind me asking? All right. Yeah, started the second novel and have to wait for till the 10th for the third tour. I've got it. A5. Okay, huge. That's more than fine then. That is huge. I feel like I know what game you're talking about. I just need to double check. Isn't that the game that came out and then they kind of closed it within the day or something? It got like 1 out of 10 and shit. Ah, yeah, no, I know this. Yeah, I remember this one. Yep. It came out for like a day and it was really bad because it was like a scam basically of how badly, it was done, like in terms of like the game, like just everything was bad. Yeah, I remember, because I remember people was accused them of being scammers and stuff. I remember it. I was like, I remember the name vividly, but I couldn't like put a finger to like the exact people, but like I remembered it. Like Steam had to personally like issue refunds and stuff as well. I remember that as well. It was bad. Getting a lot of those, not tons of games, either scams or failing immediately. Yeah. I feel like there are some really good indie games. Like, look, at the same time, I can't disrespect indie games for coming out because there are some really fun indie games. Like I said, I highly, highly, highly recommend a lot of people, play TCG Shop Simulator. If you're big into TCG games and you don't mind playing a simulator game when you're bored and stuff, I think it's the best $10 you can spend. To be honest, you'd spend a lot of time playing that game. But then you'll have some other games that are absolutely shit for like $20-$30 that are absolute scams, basically, you know? So, yeah. I mean, yeah, you obviously have games like those, and then, in my opinion, like I said, you have some really cool, fun indie games like, you know, the likes of TCG Shop Simulator, which, yes, it's a very, like, common concept, you know, these simulator, like, games and stuff, but it's a lot of fun and easy to spend a lot of time into, and they're well made as well. And the fact is, they also have some really nice, easy art to look at as well and stuff. They've designed all the card arts and stuff, and it looks really cool. But yeah, and then you obviously have like Atlas and stuff coming as well. Wait, monsters spawn when you pause? Do they? No? Not that I can tell. Do they? I mean, nothing will spawn right now. Let me go into boss room or something. Hold on. Let me just wait for a bit. Do you spawn? No, they don't. Unless it's in like a boss room where monsters continuously spawn, then I don't know. It's possible in a boss room that there is. They came back and they said everyone deserves a second chance and they're asking for money again. Yeah, no. That's just the dumbest thing I've ever seen. If people give them money, then people are dumbasses, man. Alright, let's just do this. There we go. Alright, break. KO. And go for it. I was really hoping for the KO there. Nice. That was close. That was very close. I need to try the Metaphor demo as well. Did I mention some? Did I start by saying something about Metaphor? Because I was actually gonna talk about Metaphor as well, because I'm very much looking for that forward to that as well. I want to try it out. I'm not gonna buy it right now because I've just bought some games as well recently. And anyways, I'm gonna be playing Sparking Zero for the entire month and stuff as well. Anyways, but I definitely want to get it at some point for sure. Maybe during Christmas holidays or something, or like when in November. Probably in November, most likely. But I want to get Metaphor. It looks like a fun-ass game, man. I've heard that there's some optimization issues on Steam, they've said, but they're fixing it already. They've already tweeted about it. So I'm all cool with that, of course, right? But, yeah. When you were in the boss room and spawned? Okay, let me have a look in one of the other rooms. 1 second. I know there's one more room where I know mobs spawn. The dog room. So I'll go into the next room and check. I still haven't played Persona 3 Reload. I've got to finish off P5, and then I'll do P5 Strikers and stuff, and then I'll jump on to Reload. I've already played Persona 3, so it's nothing gonna be, like, completely fresh for me. Plus, I can get it for cheaper with the DLC and stuff, with the answer and all, afterwards, so it'll be even better if I can do that. Oh. I think that's a bit broken, the spawns. Yeah, the spawns are a bit broken, I feel. I don't think they're supposed to spawn all the way there. That's new spawns for me. But yeah, the lag is a lot less. But I think it's because, yeah, like somebody mentioned in separate, in I think my Discord or something, they said that the buffs aren't applying properly. So it's not here. I'll check in the next room. Alright, let's see. So, 1 second. Yeah, we knew that the abilities caused the lag, but it's quite funny that it's not really been fixed. So yeah, let's see. Pause. Do they spawn? So these doggos spawned. Let me kill one of these sets and see. No, they don't spawn. I thought they spawned as well, but it doesn't seem like it. Alright, you take it easy, you know. You have a good one. Unless I didn't notice it. at all. Hold on a second. Maybe if I look at from this range. 10. Oh no, they do spawn. You're right. Yeah, no, they're spawning. I didn't even notice. Damn. That's weird. Had to wait for a few seconds for them to spawn in, but yeah, they do spawn in. That's weird. I mean, I guess it's a good way to cheese in more enemies to basically, what's it called? Get more items, I suppose, from that stage. But the game would lag majorly so by having so many things. Break abilities and lag fix aiming, ladies and gentlemen. They are my goats, man. They're my goats. Don't disrespect my goats like that. My goats don't deserve to be talked like that, okay? Alright, let's go this way. And then this way. Oh, no, this way. I also don't get how you unlock that room with the monkey boss. Room 8? This one? So it's already unlocked. You just effectively what you shouldn't do is go through. So if you come over here, right? Don't go through this way. If you go down here, you don't get it. And if you need to unlock the monkey boss, you just come over to this corner. There's like a glittery thing over here. You just come over here and it activates you. You don't have to beat a challenge or anything. Literally all you have to do is just come here. That's it. It's literally that's it. There's no 30-second challenge. It's just you have to stay in that corner. There's no other trigger for it. It's a very weird one in that sense. It's one of those more obscure ones that you don't really think too much about, in all honesty. Alright, get his ass. There we go. Alright, armadillo time. The real coats of the frenzy. Oh, lag, a little bit of lag. Not too much though. Oh, I missed him. Yeah, I just aimed in the wrong direction for that one. He's gonna bring up his shield in a second anyways. Oh, he's just gonna stay still. That's fine as well. Listen, that's fine as well. Crouch against the wall, holding a red crystal and wait for a tornado to arrive. At least it flicks the floor doggos. I mean, yeah, it's... Again, like I said, it's a little bit better. There's no lag. I think it's a lot smoother. I don't know how long that took us, but to be fair, we stopped a little bit to chat and stuff, so it's not really a good representation, but yeah. Dude, looks nice. So I love to see it. You got both SR support and attacker ones. Very, very nice. Very, very nice. Again, I think you get way more for the stamina you use in Abyssal, but it just takes a lot more time is the issue. Hello, Kool-Aid. Welcome to the stream, mate. Yeah, that blocks the room. That blocks the room if you go that way. Also, I think you're like 50 minutes behind me, Sam. I was like wondering, like, are you still stuck in where are you at? So I need to do 3 more runs in that one. Okay. All right. But yeah, it's quite fun in that sense. You know what I'm gonna do right now? Let me just do this as well. I'm kind of curious to see. Can I do the Genshin 4th anniversary thing right now? Web event. Let's see. Is it this one? No, it's not this one. Events. No, that's the 4th anniversary letter. Ah, Starlight Reverie. Is it this one? Yeah, it is all the event ones. I want to take part in the event. Let me see. I'm gonna mute the tab, otherwise it'll just start playing big music. Is tomorrow your Dragon Ball stream? Yes. Tomorrow's the Dragon Ball stream. Still playing this game. I stopped playing it. Yeah, that's fine. I respect it if you stop playing it. No, nothing wrong with it. I will be. I'm still playing the game very casually though. I mean, I've always been playing it very casually. It's not like I've been hardcore grinding it. Like, there's no point in hardcore grinding this game. I have no interest in it. Bro, I see some people like putting in like 10, 15, 20 runs of Abyssal per day, and I'm like, brother, what the how do you have that much time in life to do it, man? Fuck me. Like, unless you're doing it to test something out, like how Illusion was the other day. He said he did only like 16 hours of Abyssal, which still to me is insane. But he was doing to test how much you get, right, in that span of time and how many runs you can do. But I just couldn't, man. I'd lose focus so quickly. I'd be like, fuck me, bro. This is the most boring shit in my life. But yeah. Yeah, tomorrow will be the Dragon Ball stream. I'll be setting up the thingy tonight, I think, as well. But yeah, just set it on auto. Well, I wouldn't say auto is good because, well, one, you have to make sure that your unit survives for one. But number two, it just goes straight through for the most part, and it's kind of like you're not getting the same rewards necessarily. But yeah. My Weber went to expose me. My Sumeru statue of the 7 is level 3. No, no, surely not, mate. Surely not. We can't have that. I just started and retired to get the missions. That's absolutely fair. Let me just log in with my Hoyo ID. There we go. Oh, I have to put in my details. That's not my details. Is this my fucking password? I hope this is my password. I've not had to log into a Hoyo account in a while. Oh fuck, it's not the right one. Is it this one? Oh shit. Oh shit. Have I been hacked? No, I have not. I just typed it wrong. There we go. This is the first time they've made us read the terms of service for this, no? Brother, I've read it. Let me refresh. I'm getting the same thing Snowy got, where he's unable to progress through because of this. Can I? Ah, there we go. I just started. I go get them primos with that. I auto every time now. They can run it fine. It would really enough. Sometimes they boss rush. Statue gives a decent amount. Yeah. All right. Let's see this now. Hold on 1 second. We got to take a look at this. I'm gonna get exposed a bit. I feel like as well. I'll admit I'll probably get exposed as well. We'll switch over to this now for now. I mean, we only have 10 minutes. I was gonna wrap the stream up in a second anyways, so it doesn't make a difference. So I guess we can do this first. Okay, I can use the arrow keys. Nice. No. Go back. 1 second. Yeah, this is me getting exposed. TCG I've done fuck all on. But 1 second. Let me go back to the first one. So I started on the day of release itself. I've been playing for 14, 19 days. We talked about this the other day as well. Mr. 100% everything. Okay, TCG is something I have to do at some point. I've just been very lazy with it. Okay. Song of the Dragon and Freedom, of course, one of this. Holy Liard Himmel. Ah, Dragon Spine, my goat. Yes, this I did max out, okay? Frostbearing Dragon to level 12, Statue of the 7. Wait. I did it in a day. I maxed out the Statue of the 7 in Mondstadt in a day. Dog, I had no life, bro, in COVID. Fuck me, what did I play like 12 hours or something? What the fuck did I do? Dog, literally, I started on the 27th. 28th, I maxed it out. Oh no. This is exposing that I had no life in COVID, bro. I had zero things to do, bro, during COVID. Oh my god. Yeah, this is also exposing that I missed a couple of my daily commissions every day. I think I missed like 30 days or something across the year. But to be fair, I was busy with a lot of shit to deal with, you know. This year you amassed a wealth of loot from 14,400 and to 1,400 slimes exactly. Jesus Christ. Oh, Primo Gems. Let's get these. I almost forgot to redeem my Primo Gems in the morning, I will admit, as well, to be honest. I almost forgot to redeem them from the stream. I woke up and it was like 4:45. I was already late to work and I was just, shit, fuck. I got it, or getting ready for work, I was gonna be late. So I was like, shit, let me just log in, redeem, go. No life for lol, that shit must have been tiring. With the, I mean, to be fair, back then, like, come on. At the time, it was like, you know, I was doing so much of just Genshin related stuff, but yeah. Fuck me, bro. Second day leeways as well. Fuck, man. I had no life, bro. Fuck me, dog. What the fuck? 27th I start, 28th max Mondstadt, 29th max leeway. Literally, just straight up. What the fuck, man? Oh my god. Jesus Christ, dog. Fucking hell, man. It's zero chill. Oh, weird. Big up weird, by the way. He joined my realm 6 times. Or no. 6 companions have been invited, but weird has joined a couple of times. Yeah, I made Sweet Madams way too many times. Whew. Barbara and Nahida clutching up. Yes, the Lumen Stone was level 10. That was pretty good. This took me a while to get maxed out, the Votive Rain Jade. I was losing track of where it was for the longest period of time. Yelan, Raiden, Shogun, and Kaiser by my side. No mention of Nahida, by the way. Nahida was there in my team for so long as well. They just didn't mention it. Oh man, bro, I had no life, man. Fuck me, dog. Maxing out Statue of the Sevens in 2 days is ridiculous, man. Both of them as well? What the fuck was I doing, dog? I'm pretty sure there are people out there who must have done it in 1 day, by the way. But dog, considering I was playing, I also had other things to do. I must have had nothing to do. Okay, Statue of the Seven. When did Inazuma release? No, but to be fair, no, because then we had Sumeru release, and then one Sumeru, Surumi, not Sumeru, Surumi Island, released. Then only did I max it out, because it must have been, I must have been waiting for it. On the 5th of January, I think I maxed out Sacred Sakura's favor. 15th of this, I maxed out reputation level as well. Very nice. Oh, this is Enconomia. Man, Enconomia was such a good place, bro. Kapatsir. Oh no. My boy. I haven't defeated that many Nobushi's inspectors. Although that will be changing now that we have access to more resources from them. Yeah, I've done fuck all for this one, brother. I've done nothing for Hangouts. Hangouts is like my bank of Primo Gems, basically. I've been like just saving them big time. So I could use them for my week or something, maybe. We'll see. So that was Inazuma. Let's see Sumeru now. I think Sumeru for me might be my best, like most like biggest achievements and craziest shenanigans going on in this one, because I know I did so much for this place. Whereas other people didn't enjoy it that much, I was like hunting it around. 22nd of April. Oh fuck me, 7 days before my birthday, I maxed it out. 15th of April, I maxed out the Tree of Dreams as well. The forest will remember. It didn't. It did not remember. 25th of December, maxed out reputation. Reputation, I think I slowed down a lot on, though. That's one thing. 392 fungi, 471 eremites. Yeah, I didn't need to level up so many of Sumeru's characters this time around, so didn't have to do too much there. 3 companions whose power talents have been maxed out. I think it's Nahida, Ayaka, Raiden? Or Yelan. I don't remember who's the third one. I know Nahira and Ayaka's are maxed. I'm like fairly sure on that. 6 offerings is the max one anyways. I missed the part though, that's my problem. Is that dust in your eyes? A little bit of dust in your eyes? You gonna cry? Goblin Jr. My repetition level in Fontaine is 1 and I actually explored a lot. Well, to be fair, did you but to be fair, for repetition it's more about obviously doing the whole quests and stuff, which is not fun. Again, I really like what they've done with Natlan, the way they've done the bounties and also the you know, delivery services. I think it's way better. On the 30th of April, again, one day after my birthday, brother. Literally after my birthday, I've just been playing this this game clearly. 25th, I upgraded the fountain. Why is it during my birthday is when I'm maxing out this shit? I've unlocked 43 story quests. You've already completed 42. Oh. These are the character story quests. I was so confused. I was like, huh? Yeah, I haven't I've got them, but I haven't unlocked them, to be fair. Rubiro Tesla is the only one that I've unlocked and not done yet. That's the one that they're talking about. I was like, that doesn't make any sense. Ganesha, please. Yeah, Ganesha is just going on in the background. I love this. Bro, if I made this into a video, it would be very funny with just Ganesha talking in the background. You'd be like, what the fuck? Who is that? Let me introduce you to Danmachi Genshin players. 29 5-star characters, 44 star characters. I've amassed a total of 24 5-star weapons. Oh my god. I've literally got, for every character, I've got one weapon basically nearly. Damn, it's crazy. No, I loved it. Even I loved the Aranara quest. I do think that it could have been split up a little bit better. I think the way they did the Melusines is the way they should have done it, in my opinion. But I think it was still fine for what the story was. I really liked it. But I get like people's frustrations with it for sure as well. Alright. Yes, we've done this quest. As of now, your pyro... Oh yeah, no, I haven't done it. Yeah. Okay, yeah. I was about to say, wait, what? I haven't dumped any of my oculi in. Makes sense. Yes. I need to do the Children of Echo stuff still. I think I've done my bounties. I'm not sure. I'll have to check. But then I'll do the Children of Canopy stuff. Barbara, Raiden, and Venti have fought battling together 1587 times. Why is Venti there? Barbara and Raiden I get. Venti? Really? I need to do this month's Imaginarium Theater. Shit, I forgot. Fuck, I only have 3 days. I have to do it in the next stream or something. Or do it off stream. I forgot about it. But there we go. That's all of the stories done. Journey in the Akasha. What does this do? Don't show my details game? Loyal from day one. Packed to the realm of beginnings. Admirer of Mother Nature. Unflinching renowned singer. Hey, yo. Oh god, stop. Wait, is this like a lobby for people to just join in and stuff? Oh. Oh, this gives you sanctifying unction, some drops as well. I might have to do this. Oh, you can get returning players as well. Fair enough, fair enough. Okay, I was like, what is this? W-Web event. Very nice. This is, I think it's like a lobby you can jump into and like do shenanigans. Let me see. Oh my god. This is some random peeps. Oh, this is sick. Oh, this is cool, man. This is cool. You can just jump around and... Oh my god. Look at us transforming into the Tepetli source. No, that's sick. That's sick. I like that. I like that. Oh, that's pretty cool. I like it. I like it. Oh man, honestly, Fontaine did such a good job with the whole what's it called, the I don't remember the underground resistance's name. It was too fucking weird, the name. I can't remember it. Saying their name was so annoying every single time on stream. It was so annoying to say their name on stream. Um but it was the four siblings and stuff, and yeah, Cup Penguin wise, exactly. Um but I can't remember the exact name, but it was the one with the Oceanid and stuff, the mini Oceanid and all. It was really good. I really liked it. The Narcissen Cruise, that's the one. I keep forgetting their name, man. It's so annoying to say their name. But that was so good. That the Narcissen Cruise world quest line was, in my opinion, one of the best like side quest lines. Remember Amiibo ads, Gale? Yeah, bro, it was every day. Ebony was every day. Literally every day. But yeah, I think I'm gonna wrap up stream there, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching the live stream. Appreciate all of you for tuning in. A bit of a weird one, I know, to change to this shenanigans. Also, love how my viewers just plummeted. I just switched over to where I end the stream usually, and it's gone down to 2. Nice. I appreciate y'all. They didn't really like the Genshin history viewing, but never mind. I think it's just a bit of a glitch on YouTube side. I don't think it would have just plummeted to 0 immediately. But yeah, we'll be back on Tuesday now, or Wednesday, one of the two, I think. We'll see, of course, right? But tomorrow, remember that we will be doing a 6-hour live stream on the second channel for Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi 2. I'd love to see you guys over there, of course, to do some shenanigans, chill out, chat with me, of course, right, as well. In the meantime, of course, remember that this channel, tonight, I'll be talking about the new banner, the Bell banner, of course, right? We'll cover that. And, of course, we will be, obviously, reviewing Vistoria tomorrow as well. Appreciate all of y'all for tuning in. Once again, appreciate all of y'all for watching. Thank you guys so much for watching the live stream. Leave a like if you did enjoy it. Subscribe to the channel, all that sort of good stuff. And I will see you guys in the next one. Until then, take it easy, everybody. Ciao. Bye-bye.